Let's see. Oops, my headphones are tangled. There we go. Hello. Am I live? Oh wait, I need to turn off the game music real quick. Okay. Yo, what's up, Overrated? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Is everything okay? Oh my gosh, I thought things were frozen for some reason. Alright. Let me see. Alright, sick. Good to see you. Let me find that first raid. Oh. It's right over here. One moment. Let me head over to the Torterra here. Tortilla. Where's Terra Crown is so ridiculous. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong thing. I literally marked it and I went to the wrong thing. I guess it was along the way. Easily tricked. Yeah, tree crown. Alright. Let me get the first one up here. Put the code in the chat. Earthworm is... I made a video on it last night. It was the first thing I thought of using. Just because of the ground immunity. And it definitely worked out really good. It's okay, I mean, usually these starts out a little slow here. Yeah, what's up, SS Insomnia? That's cool. Excited to see what you thought of. Yeah, Earthworm pretty much just wrecks this. In the sense that, like, you can't really take any damage. I'm running Metronome as my item because you don't even need a healing item because the Torterra, it still occasionally uses Earthquake to hit everything on the field and it just heals you back up to full health. It's pretty crazy. Like, even though it's Terra fighting for the body press boost, still, I think I beat the raid with like over half the raid timer left in the video I posted. Yo, what's up, Madman? Ultimate welcome. What did you name your... Is it Earthworm Jim? I don't know. That's my guess. Yo. Another Earthworm. Let's go. That's cool. Alright. I'll just wait to see if anyone else wants to try to join this before. Blue snake. I can't really think of it at the top of my head. The shiny is pretty sick. The one I have as a shiny, it's on my VGC team, and I just didn't feel like changing moves on it and all that. I just made a new... I had an Earthworm in my box. I had an uncommon mark, so I was like, I'll just use this. Why not? Alright, cool. Honestly, I might run something different and let you just use Earthworm. I'm gonna use skill swap on Torterra and get rid of its potential to shell smash later in the game. Maybe I should make this a Terra Grass Melamar. I'll probably have to die at least once though. Oh yeah, you saw my one music video I made. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's exactly the whole point of it. Yeah, it was fun making that whole like project, like the music video, the song itself. Glad you enjoyed it and saw the humor. It's fine if it like gets its defense up a little bit. It won't really matter. As long as we can neutralize that shell smash, I think. Okay. I'll set up a reflect and just die. Or I'll just die. I want to get Contrary back anyway so I can use Superpower and get my defense up. And that actually kind of works out because that's the only time he's going to do that in the fight. Alright, let me use Reflect real quick though. I might not use Malamar. But if I do, I should probably make it Grass Terra. So I can Terra Grass and then use Terra Blast that way. I think it would be a little bit better. Just because I would be able to resist pretty much majority of Torterra's moveset. Okay. Alright, so this is going to lower its attack now, which is good. Like, it'll raise its defense by one stage, but it's really whatever. It harshly drops its special attack and physical attack. Which should allow us to tank these moves a bit better now. Oh my gosh. I know what you mean. Sometimes you're just like in the zone, insomnia, and I know exactly what you mean. You're just so used to like changing it to something that's maybe not the type. I feel like I should do a heal cheer. Just so I don't go down again. But yeah, I think I'm going to change my... If I'm going to use Malamar, I'm going to change its Terra type. That way I can just tank these moves way better. But I think at this point, we're probably good. I mean... I'm going to go for another defense cheer. Maybe Malamar stuff, actually, for this raid. I'm like... kind of taking some significant damage here. I might need Light Screen. Maybe I should put... Does it learn Light Screen also? Maybe I should... Maybe I should just get like full support. Dang, I'm about to die again though. Maybe Brute Bonnet and Fourth Form can kind of just clean up shop here, and I can just stall out my turns. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I think if I wait, it doesn't attack me, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Superpower. Can one of you go for a heal cheer real quick, by chance? Please. Because I'm out of cheers and I think I'm going to die. Potentially here on the next turn. Yeah, if one of you can use one of your cheers, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, perfect. Actually, I think we're good now. Because once I go on the offense, I can heal myself with Shell Bell. But I should change my Terra type for sure. Malamar will be kind of a good... I think it could be pretty good support for the fight. It's a little bit faster. Okay, you broke through the shield, perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna... Terra anyways. Because I can't resist anything. I'm hoping to do more damage here to just get more health. But yeah, I need to change this. Dang, we're getting pretty close. Come on, give me some of the health back. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Grass would be a little bit better here. Earthworm's really solid overall. Okay, what's going on? Oh, you must have got knocked out again. It's okay. Yeah, just change your Terra type real quick. I'm gonna do the same. That way I can try to get to that Terra faster and tank the moves a bit better. Because the ones from the special side still kind of hit me. Maybe I should run Light Screen over Reflect. Because I do have superpower to boost my defenses. It's okay, don't worry about it. Real quick though, I want to change my Terra type. And if I'm not mistaken, I could learn Light Screen on Malamar. No, it'll be fine. Like, Earthworm's more like it's not like... I think it would work fine. It's more just like the fact that we had a couple deaths there. And I don't know if like what the if you had the right Terra type on Brute Bonnet, you could have, you know, obviously we could have maybe done a little bit more damage there. Is your Brute Bonnet EV trained by chance? Well, let me just see if I can learn Light Screen, because that's the main reason why I was like kind of stuck there for a second. Because one second. Yeah, I'm just gonna teach Malamar Light Screen. That way I can tank those Earth powers better. Until I Terra. And then it won't really matter because of superpower. And that will help everyone else out too, since most people are playing like Iron Defense. That's why you should just run Metronome as the item. That's why I, like, in general, Body Press and this, since it's neutral, it's gonna do like less damage overall. And yeah, like the defense boosts for sure are gonna make it harder, but I do feel like if you just run, I don't think you need Shell Bell if that's what you're running. Yeah, you could run Superior. That was what people were talking about, but it's kind of like, the thing is, like, if you just run something that has Iron Defense and that can tank moves, it's pretty solid. Wait, what was I doing? Grass. I'm like running all over the place here. So I'm changing Malamar to Terra Grass. It won't really matter. Like, the thing is, like, you don't need to output. You're not going to output a lot of damage as Earthworm. The whole point of the build is that you can't die, pretty much. Like, there's no way you'll die as Earthworm, realistically. Like, that's the whole idea of using Orthworm in this fight. It's not supposed to be like some insane damage dealer. It's just slow and steady. So you were doing fine, like what you were doing as Orthworm. It's more that we just needed a little more like damage on the Brute Bonnet. And then I needed like a different Terra type just so I can stop be sitting there using heal cheers. Like and also light screen will, I think, actually help out a lot. Because then that way we just tank those moves, I can set up my superpowers faster, and then I go on the offense as well. And yeah, more damage will be done in general just because we'll all be like in a better position. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even... Mud Slap doesn't really matter to use anyways, honestly. Because with Orthworm, you can just keep body press. You can just like set up your defense immediately and like body press. Like in the solo, I never used Mud Slap once in the fight. Because you kind of just want to get to that phase where you get to set up the second time, and then Metronome just carries you the rest of the match. Because you just increasingly do more damage with body press. So that's pretty much why I think it's like a decent idea to run Metronome as your item. Well, if you bring support, is it going to make sense? Because you can't lower its stats. You know what I mean? If I'm using skill swap on it, pretty much skill swap is just to stop its attack from getting buffed, and then as long as we're just living attacks, it's just an easy fight. It might not be fast, but it will be a fight. Let's see. Alright, we can try this for sure. Let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Leech Life, Skitter Smack, Lunge. Oh wait, you're running... So I shouldn't even be running Malamar then if you're trying to do that. Oh no. I wasn't even paying attention to what you were bringing. Yeah, that's what I've been using so far, the skill swap. I mean, I don't have to use it, I guess, this fight. I'll just go for superpower. I'll just go for light screen, and then I'll set up superpowers this fight. And I'll try to Terra fast. So you just do the lunge and skitter smack stuff for now. Because I can still just like go into attack mode with Malamar now that I'm Grass Terra. Don't worry about it. That's the cool thing about Malamar, at least in this fight, is that it's kind of flexible. I don't have to skill swap, but in the scenario where we might need it, it could be good. Oh yeah, Articuno has a Smackdown. Which I think does 4 times damage to Articuno, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh no, you should probably just brought Orthworm. Yeah, it'll be okay if we get a death. We can afford a couple deaths, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, so... removes our stuff, so I'm gonna wait a turn. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna use Terra Blast real quick, because I don't want to use Superpower while I don't have Contrary. It would be silly. But I do want to get closer to my Terra. Yeah, getting Reflect up will be nice. The thing is though, like Smackdown removes your flying typing. If I'm not, like, it does in battle, I think it does in the raids too. So if you're running a flying type Pokemon, you technically will lose your flying type and then you just start getting hit by the ground moves. So if you don't have Levitate as a, I think you have to have Levitate as an ability to avoid getting knocked down. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's how it is. It just removes flying typing from a Pokemon. Alright, I'll go for a heal here. Yeah, see. You don't want to keep using Haze too, because you're actually like removing my stats now too. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't need a Haze user, honestly. Because we have like a debuffer and I'm setting up and you're just like resetting us. Alright, I think that might be the last time you need to do it though. Here. Yo, what's up, Sombro? Welcome to the stream. Well, that's what, if I'm not mistaken, the Slitter Moth, or what is it called? The Moth Pokemon, I can't remember what it's called. It actually has moves to remove, like, lower the attack and special attack. That's what it's been doing. Yo, what's up, Boss Dragon? Oh, so SmackDown nullifies. So SmackDown nullifies Levitate as well. Yeah, so pretty much like Orthworm is just like probably like the best thing to use. Like, you just don't die. Like, there's nothing you gotta do, really. You just set up iron defenses and body press the whole fight. And it's gonna use Earthquake regardless. So as long as you run Protect just for that turn that it removes your ability, you're good. Yeah, what's up, Ada? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Haze is good for like the first turn. I agree, but like later in the fight, I don't think you should be using Haze. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, let's see. Am I at a point where I can go on the offense? Or do I still need to keep setting up? Yeah. Thankfully I have enough superpowers. Let me set up a light screen. Just in case. Oh yeah, ability shield. That's a good point. That's cool. That's actually like probably the only workaround SmackDown as a like levitate Pokemon. That's probably what, is that what the Haunter does? I saw on someone's build. But yeah, I just think Orthworm overall is like one of the best picks for this, since it has such a high defense stat and none of its moves from the special side can even hit Orthworm because of Earth Eater. And then since it's not like an insane damage dealer, you just kind of focus on giving it Metronome to get a stronger offense output towards the end, like through the momentum of the fight. Alright, we gotta go on the offense here for sure. I'm not max attack, but I just want to at least try to go and break through this shield so we can like hopefully still win. Come on. I think we can still do it. You tried ability shield, it doesn't work for the raid. Oh, the raid's buggy. Interesting. I didn't know. Alright, come on. Alright, we got everyone on the offense, so I think we might be okay. We'll get into the groove of things here, you know? We'll get into the groove. Very interesting. Ichigo, I have no idea. I haven't tried using Haunter. I've only done this raid once, aside like the times on stream so far. Come on, let's go. We're getting close. Maybe one of you go Maybe the Slitherwing, go for an attack cheer, potentially, if you have it. I'm sorry I forgot what the name of the Pokemon was there a little bit earlier. I feel like my brain's like falling apart. Come on, let's go. Alright, I think that's it, right? I think we got it, just barely. Very interesting Earthling. Yeah, I used Orthworm for the solo. We're just trying some different stuff out here. And we just barely got it. GG. Alright. We definitely worked it out, for sure. I don't know if I think you should bring that again. GG's. Haze is nice though for the first turn. I will admit could be pretty solid. Well played, everyone. Pulled together and just clutched it. Let me get another raid up here. I mean, that's part of the fun though, is trying some different stuff. So, we'll see what we get up here next. The Slitherwing seemed to work pretty good as support. And if we want to focus on bringing people to lower attack and stuff, like, that's totally fine. I'll bring something aside Malamar, because, yeah. Just because. Like, literally, I'll just bring Orthworm. The boy. We'll orth it up. Orthodontist. Skill swapping it isn't even that bad. It's just like in that one match, we didn't have like a good situation. Like we had small tweaks we just had to change on the team and we would have been able to beat the raid. It all just depends on what people want to bring at the end of the day. Like skill swapping is fine if everyone's just using iron defense and body pressing, for example. Because it doesn't matter if they're raising its defense slightly. Because no one's gonna die, and then it's just a matter of like pressing the button over and over. Alright, let me get another code up here. I mean, I have like so many different things I could potentially bring, so I'm not like really like stuck on anything. Orthworm's like a good neutral, just because I know it'll just like live. But if we need more support, I can try to bring something that can lower our stats. The key is just bringing stuff that can take moves in this raid. Like, I could probably even bring like Torterra, honestly. Like, Terragrass Torterra. You know? Yeah, they definitely help a lot. Like, but they don't, the negative effects don't really stay on. Like the first Shell Smash, it removes the negative defects immediately. So it's kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, the second time it stays on for like a turn or two. I don't remember how long, but it does eventually remove that as well. See, this will be interesting because let's see, like, I don't know, I'm curious. That could be interesting. I mean, if you are going to Terra, you would Terra Grass with Lavinia. So if you just get to the Terra fast, the Smackdown isn't really going to matter eventually. Yeah, let's see how this works out. Half shiny, half regular, and like they kind of match. That's hilarious, dude. All right, let's see how this works out for us. Like, we should just all bring Orthworm, you know? It's just like a no-brainer. No move will ever hurt. Clear Smog's pretty cool here. Good call. See, that's a little better because it's like controlled. Instead of just like removing everyone's stats, because you want to be setting up here in the fight. That's a good idea. And I think it hits through the shield as well. Yeah, that's solid. Thanks for tuning in. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot here. And time to go for some... Oh wait, I should just use... Yeah, I'm gonna do some damage. Just get into that shield phase. Look how much damage that does too. That's why I don't run Shell Bell, because it doesn't do... Even if it crits me, it's not gonna matter. There's no situation where you're gonna be put in a lethal knockout with Orthworm. So it's like just a waste of an item slot. And it like kind of takes up time too between turns with the heal animation. But it's whatever. It doesn't really matter what you bring in this fight. Alright, so now I'm gonna use Protect so I don't get knocked out. Yo, what's up, Alfie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, just catch for Smackdown anyways. Now my ability's back, so I don't have to worry about getting hit by any ground moves. Yeah, this is a pretty solid squad right here. Yeah, it's just so funny though, like the fact that the tree is the thing wearing the Terra type crown. It's like, it's almost like meta that it's like the earth with a tree on it with an earth on it. It's so absurd, I love it. Alright, we've had some good momentum here. We're all about to begin on the offense here in a second. Let's go. Let's go Orthy. Orthopedic. Your favorite Terra hat is Sandy Shocks that spins around. I need to look at it. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Okay. Like, look how much damage I've taken this entire fight, and I'm not even healing. Oh wait, there's I just realized there's grassy terrain on the field, which also weakens Earthquake. That's pretty sick. I just noticed that right now. Alright, nice. We're in a pretty good position here. And there's that Earthquake that heals me up. Easy enough. Yeah, Brute Bonnet with Clear Smog. That's actually really clutch here. And then Metronome just gets my body slams a little bit stronger each time. Just a tiny bit. There we are. Well done, everyone. Nicely done. Yeah, that was really good. We like had a really good synergy. What do we need to bring for your Porygon Z to work good? What do you want us to bring? I can try to be flexible. Yeah, let's try some spicy stuff too. Get some different variety of Pokemon out here. Okay, if someone has clear... Everyone who's running Brute Bonnet, put Clear Smog if you can. Like that one guy did. Because that was awesome. GG's. Alright. Let's get another raid up here for everyone. You need Mons that lower attack and special attack. Got it. Alright, we'll see what we get, and then I'll try to bring something to help fill out that role. So you're gonna try to use Porygon Z, cool. You could use Superior. I did build a Superior, actually. I think I have one in my party right now. I tried using it in the solo, but then I just, like, figured... I don't feel like doing this. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I originally wanted to use Earthworm, and then I started recording a video with Superior, and I was like, I'm just gonna use... When I saw the moveset, I was like, you know what, I'm just using Earthworm. Like, literally every move is, like, resisted. I hate this part. These mountains. See. Alright, cool. Earthworm just feels like safe. You don't need to teach it Scary Face. The speed doesn't really matter as long as it has Clear Smog. I think that's all we really need at the start. And then you can just kind of set up. Otherwise, it seems pretty solid. Alright, let me get another code up here. Yo, awesome Insomnia. I'm excited to see. That's perfect. Yeah, the bug type Pokemon have great coverage for these raids. It's one thing I've noticed. Lunge, Struggle Bug. And then you can give it Leech Life or like Sustain later in the fight. Nice. Well, yes. If you're gonna run that, I'm gonna run. What happened? Is it still okay? Is everyone still here? Or did it kick you guys out? I'm gonna go spicy and run Torterra. We'll try again after this overrated. Let's try to get overrated in this next one to get some Porygon Z action. We'll see. I'm gonna bring in my own Torterra to get vengeance. Brother, why have you gone this path? I am now Terra Ground, brother. Do you not feel my crown on my tree? Brother, you've changed. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get it. It looks like people are bringing it. It's called Palpatine. That's a good one. Lord Palpatine. me with that Earth Power. Here, I'm gonna try to get to my Terra, actually. Here. I'm just gonna throw some Seed Bombs into it. I'm not even gonna set up Sword Stance yet. Or maybe I'll set up one. Yeah, maybe I'll set up one. Just so I can heal back a little bit more. And then once we get to that shield phase, maybe focus on lowering special attack first. Come on. Heal me. Okay, that didn't help me as much as I thought it would. Alright, nice. But those struggle bugs are helping out. And the terrain's nice. Okay, so remove stats. I'm just gonna go for a heal chair. And then I will set up my defense again. And I think this might have the hidden ability, so I'm actually protected from crits. Yeah. I'm here to get vengeance for my family. This is like Mufasa and Scar, yeah. Anywhere the darkness touches is your cavern, brother. You ain't here just shell smashing every night. You're disgusting. No wonder you're Terra Ground. Disconnected. Oh no, not the wood hammer. Not the wood hammer. Right, at least I get my... Whew. Alright, I'm gonna heal us real quick. Or heal me. Heal me, at least. Good call on that clear smog. It's so good, yeah. I think the sun's gone. If you're trying to use Sunny Day. I mean, if you're trying to use Solar Beam, excuse me. Alright, let me set up my defenses. It's a tough one. I need to kind of Terra here. Can you lower its special attack? Let's see. I might be able to just go on the offense. I just need the Terra. That does nothing, it's so fine. Maybe I should focus on using Sword Stance. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. GG's. Nicely done. ways will never change. You'll just stay in this cavern, shell smashing all weekend, avoiding all your responsibilities. Yeah, I saw his name is Palpatine. Full name. Goodbye forever. Until 5 minutes from now. Sounds cool. You always gotta bring in the mirror match. Gotta remind them where they've come from. That's a good idea, Madman. Alright, let me find another raid here. Thanks again for tuning in today. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Or afternoon. Actually, it's probably like evening for some of you. I'll be here for a little bit before I gotta clean up around here. But I did want to go live and host some raids. It's kind of been how I've been doing things lately. Alright, I see the raid I need to head to, so that's good. Grab this, why not? I remember getting that first golden go. The grind. Yeah, let's try to get overrated to join so we can see the Porygon. I'm not gonna start it until we get Porygon in this time. At least this time. And then once the Porygon's once Porygon is in, be good. Anyone can join. There you go. Thanks again for hanging out. Been pretty good. We had some really spicy start, but it's whatever. I think we're finding our footing. Alright, cool. Anyone can join now. Thank you for your understanding, ladies and gentlemen. Does string sap work on Shield? I don't think it does, right? I'm trying to think what else I have. This thing's actually kind of cool. Oh. I guess some of these could actually work, but I don't think I'm gonna bring them. I have room for one more person. If you would like to join. I might just run Superior this time, just to see if it's like good enough. Guess your Porygon Z's name? Goodness. I have no clue. Darth Vader. Are we having like a Star Wars theme here? Actually, maybe I'll run Orthworm. It's kind of just like neutral. I mean, it's not neutral, just I won't die at all. Alright, Alfie. Take care, buddy. Thanks for swinging by for a little bit. Does anyone else want to join? Because we have room for one last person. You have like 20 seconds to potentially join. Here, I'll just start it. Having an NPC actually is not a bad idea, because if they have Intimidate, it'll help out. Plus, he'll do a defense cheer, turn 1, which we can take advantage of. Death Star, that's actually a good guess. That's a pretty solid guess. If you get it right, I'm gonna be like, you're on the same, like, wavelength. Okay, it's not. Legitimately, almost thought it could be that. So what's his name? I can't see. Jesus. it's like kind of wrong. Kind of clever though, I will admit. Alright, topical. Yeah, with Porygon that spanned. Technically though, it's Pikachu. It's a Porygon episode, but it's actually Pikachu using Thunderbolt inside of like Porygon's world is what did the flashing colors and made the kids, you know, go to the hospital. So, you know, Porygon be taking that rep for all these years, and it's like Pikachu is the one that it's all Pikachu's fault, the little criminal. It's kind of like how celebrities are, though, you know, they get away with everything. Pikachu's the main dog, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Alright, I'm gonna use Protect here just so I don't get knocked out. That is hilarious though. That name. Clever. Definitely would not have guessed that. Right. Squad's needing some healing or something. A pep talk. Recovers clutch. Pretty reliable move. Alright, get one more iron defense off here and then start body pressing. Yeah, Porygon Z does have a high special attack. I've run it in like Sword and Shield VGC, I remember, as a nuke. It definitely can hit hard. I think some people ran Stellar Terra type on Porygon Z. You could let it go down if you need it to. Yeah. I'll go for like one Mud Slap just to see if it helps out in the long run. Like getting some attack drops. Alright, so now I'm gonna Terra and go for body presses the rest of the fight. Yeah, try to focus on lowering the special attack as well. Alright. Maybe someone can go for a defense cheer real quick or something. Oh, I see. Dang, we might actually need. I don't know, it's looking kind of close. Do none of you have a tier to heal? Does it let you barely live here? Yeah, it's a little... Yo, what's up, Tess? Welcome. Need a little more support there to make that work. It's like, it's kind of hard because we're kind of just like all trying to like work together just to keep you alive. Which is, you know, it's a little centric. Clear Smog definitely helps out for sure. It would help out a lot here. I agree. I mean, we can still maybe like, yeah, maybe we can still barely win it. It's, I think I'm only gonna be able to get one more attack though, realistically. Yeah, it was still a little close. Do I want to hear something disgusting? I don't know. Sure. Thanks for the preface. Alright, well, we could try it again. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to bring something where you pretty much relying on everyone else to be able to do what you can do in the fight. Like, which, you know, would be fun to do, of course, if we can, like, support it. Let's see. Let me put the code in. I guess I could, like, I could potentially, it's like I don't really feel like building something, if I'm being honest. Like, someone probably has it built already. There it is. Perfect. I'm gonna try using Superior. Oh, okay. You had chocolate milk cartons and you got a bad one. Whew. That's not that bad, but yeah, I understand. It's like, it makes it sucks. I got beef jerky the other day and it was moldy, which I didn't even realize could be a thing. That's upsetting. Because then you have to like go back to the store and get your money back. Or replace it. Alright, let's see. Goes for Shell Smash like it always does. Removes those negative effects. I'll go for Reflect here to start. Dang, that still hits pretty hard. It avoids the attack. That's so ridiculous. Jeez Louise. That's a crit. That's super unlucky. I might just go down, honestly. I got kind of unlucky with that. I should have been able to tank that second move a bit better. You were poorly straight away, what do you mean? Actually, I think I'm okay. Disappeared, just kind of clutched it here barely. Okay. Guess that still kind of hurts, but. Okay, remove stats. Okay, we have reflect for one more turn. I just saw the one person's running Mega Drain. Shouldn't you be running Mega Drain? I think we'll see what happens. You were sick? Oh, I'm really sorry that you were saying you felt poorly after. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's kind of scary. Just buffed itself. Yeah, it's okay if you get crit, it happens. Gotta get rid of those stats. Yeah, so gotta use clear smog because we're getting kind of like wrecked right now by the shell smash. I think we might lose, maybe? 3 people died to that. You joined a random game with 2 people. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how it went. I hope you feel better, Tess. Holy smokes, yeah, just do the if you're gonna use Orthworm, just do it alone. Like, other people will make you lose, but if you run alone as Orthworm, you pretty much can't lose. You don't need to be afraid, it was just a freak accident, you know, it doesn't always happen like that. Yeah, I don't feel like the Porygon needs too much support. I don't even know what it did in the fight. Nice try though. It was a nice attempt. It just feels like you require too much from other people that, and if it's not there, then it's like, why even bring it, you know? It's like you have to bring it in the most ideal situation. If we see people bringing stuff that can actually work with it, sure. But I wouldn't just default and assume people are going to bring something that can help make that live. Because there's people that are joining that aren't like regulars too, and if their first time doing the raid is like just like a loss, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we want these people to be getting their raids done and catching their stuff, instead of just sitting here trying like 5 matches or whatever. Not that it was 5, it was like a couple matches. Yeah, I can understand, it's like kind of tough. Definitely, if you just want to like easily sit in this raid, Orthworm is like one of the best options because Earth Eater. It's a ability that makes you immune to all ground moves, and instead they actually heal you. So you're not going to die because you can just Iron Defense, and then its only special move is Earth Power, which can't even hit you. So you can't be hit by pretty much any, like you resist Smackdown too. Even when you Terra fighting, you still resist Smackdown. And then the only thing that's hitting you is Woodhammer, but you're at +6 defense as an Orthworm. So you're not taking any damage at all, very much the entire fight. Like there's virtually no way you could just die in this fight as Orthworm. You don't need support, you don't need anyone. You could play this alone as Orthworm. It's like I find it to be the easiest. But like Brute Bonnet's cool because it can clear smog. I mean, Ogerpon actually makes sense, I feel like. Superior 2, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'll just go Orthworm, why not? Sounds good. Overrated. You just gotta smell. Yeah, like sometimes like the quality of the carton, but yeah, it's like you gotta just smell the milk. Because when milk's going bad, it has kind of like a sour smell to it. You know, once you can identify it like that, you'll know like not to drink it. Definitely don't want to be like drinking a full cup of like bad milk. Oh yeah, it does get body press, that's right. It's probably better just go for a grass move though. I mean, regardless, it's like good. Just because it can take hits and live for the most, except from the special side. That's the only problem, is Torterra still, maybe build it so it has special defense in the EVs. I mean, that does take away from your potential body press strategy though. The one thing I noticed when I was running Torterra is that if it got some investment in special defense, or if there was like light screen on the field, it just does a lot better because you can Iron Defense to bulk yourself out on the defensive side, so it's not like you really need Reflect. You could make a support one, yeah. That could be cool. Yeah, I did see that it gets both screens, so you could run it as like a screen setter. I mean, at that point, I could see you just running body press and Iron Defense as your final slots. Unless there's like some kit you can run. Take care, Tess. I hope you're doing well. I'm like not even paying attention to what the Ogerpon's saying. I saw it just use Horn Leech. Thanks for swinging by, Tess. Again, be careful about that chocolate milk. Oh wait, I think I could probably set up. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, it does get amnesia, doesn't it? Yeah, I gotta set my defense again. Yeah, I feel like for the most part, no one on this field is really taking damage, it feels like. What else gets clear smog aside Brute Bonnet? Like Amoonguss, right? But I guess Amoonguss is... like, you'd have to Terra. Just because you'd be neutral until for the ground moves. But Amoonguss, I think, might actually have more bulk than Brute Bonnet, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's just the typing that makes Amoonguss better normally. But not necessarily in this raid. Does no damage. Yeah, you could if you just go full support. But like, that's kind of like a waste of a slot, honestly, on a team. Because if you're only just setting up screens, it's only like 2 turns. And then you're just sitting there the whole time healing yourself. I'd say like it's fair just to like have like some type of move that adds something else, like a stat lowering move. I don't know if Torterra gets anything like that. I mean, I feel like Iron Defense Body Press would make more sense if you want some sense of like still like getting defensive and setting up, because I feel like the light screen will be enough as long as there's like some sort of like whoa, that was kind of crazy there, by the way. Was someone attacking me on our team? Is that what's going on here? Because I wasn't even paying attention. I think like, well, yeah, those probably wouldn't be the best. Victory Bell could be interesting. Same situation though as like what's it called? Amoonguss though, like the poison grass typing. Mud Slap could be interesting. Maybe that would be better, like Mud Slap, and then you could like have, but it's still like, you could just try it. I'm open to you trying something. You know, like something spicy is always cool. I mean, we tried to use the Porygon Z, but it's not that that couldn't even work. It's really just the, we need to like strategize to make it work. Which is kind of hard to do on the fly. But there is a way to do it. Pretty much if you bring the right amount, like the right support, you can pretty much just like bring the most wild attackers in. Holy crap, we got 4 Herba. Yeah, it has pretty new. It has like a good spread of defense stats. Like it has a nice HP pool, and then like the balance there, the defense and special defense. Yeah, Ghastly Haunter too, right? Oh yeah, that's true. They get Clear Smog. Yeah, those are cool ones to bring, Ghastly and Haunter. I haven't seen anyone bring it yet, but I have seen there's like videos of it going around. Those would be fun. Alright, let me find another raid here. There it is. I feel like you should run light screen and reflect for sure, if you want. And then you could just run like Mud Slap and like Body Press or something. Or I don't know. Just run. Mud Slap is like, it's like hard to say it will bring much value to the fight. I mean, technically there's no 100% accurate moves. I mean, they are 100% accurate, excuse me. Like there's none that like avoid accuracy checks. So technically lowering its accuracy could end up making it do less damage over the course of the fight. Like if it's at max minus accuracy, could be good. I mean, I'm down to try it. Like, why not? Alright, I'm almost to the raid. We've already tried a bunch of spice, why not? Let's see what people have. I don't really... I would say, like, if we're gonna bring stuff, you know, maybe we can see what we got here before we lock in entirely. Or I'll just, like, try to adjust depending on what other people bring. Alright. You might be able to bring that. If we get a Brute Bonnet here, you might be able to bring... what's it called? You might be able to bring that Porygon Z back. We'll see though. Actually, skill swap might make sense on. Like, I could probably just skill swap its ability off. Give it contrary. And then we don't have to worry about the attack boost. Like, even if it raises its defense slightly, it's like, does it matter that much? Does it matter that much? Does it matter that much? Is that Sap Sipper Gudra, or is that just like a fill-in for now? Alright, there's room for one more person if you would like to join. Yeah, I'll change. Oh, okay, it's just fill in for now for you. Okay, cool. That's cool. We should be able to do this. Just wait and see. I'm gonna use Malamar and just remove its ability. I don't know if you have anything with Clear Smog. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I'll just bring Orthworm. Alright, let's see what this is all about. I don't know if that was, if you meant to bring that in, but we'll see. Not having Clear Smog. You know what, maybe... Wait, does the Toxapex have Clear Smog by chance? That's cool. We'll just see what we gotta do here. I mean, as Orthworm, I'm not particularly afraid for myself, but I do gotta be concerned about the others. Maybe I'll go for Mud Slap this time. I'll switch it up a bit. Oh, so Mirror Herb. I just realized that. That's cool. I'm just gonna lower its accuracy, why not? Charm's pretty good here too. So the Toxapex has Chilling Water as well. It's actually kind of clutch. All good. We'll see what we can do here. Alright, we definitely want to try to get into this next phase. So does the Mirror Herb, did you accidentally leave Mirror Herb on it and then it copied the Torterra stats? Because at first I was like thinking that was intentional, but I think I realized it lowered your defenses. Well, that's what I'm saying is like Torterra, like just having a Pokemon to just set up 2 screens on the field doesn't add much value to the fight, I feel like. Because then Torterra's just sitting there like doing nothing. That's why it's like at least like with Mud Slap or like some attack, it's like doing something aside just like taking up a slot. Oh, I see, I see. So that's why the Mirror Herb was here. That makes sense. Life Dude is pretty clutch though. Okay, I'm just getting my defense up there so I can start attacking. Oh, you have Mud Slap, sorry. I must have missed it in the chat. I'm like all over the place, sorry about that. Alright, sounds good. We could try it out for sure. Okay. Getting that Tera off with Orthworm. Just feeling the kind of way. Wow, Jim just barely lives it, that's crazy. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm on that metronome. So each of these body presses should be doing more damage. Nice. That burns clutch. Nice. That really makes that a little bit easier to deal with. Alright, here we go. It's pretty much over. We broke through the shield. Just a matter of a couple more attacks here. I get fully healed by the earthquake. Looking good. Body press again. Yeah, look how much that does. Beautiful. And that is GG. Well played, everyone. GG. Not even an issue. That makes it like, the Goodra seems cool. It seems like it primarily focuses on neutralizing the physical side, which obviously is. The burn was good. I mean, it worked. We finished the raid, so I mean, there's that. Alright, sick. We can try it out next. I'm gonna grab something downstairs real quick once I get this next raid queued up. Alright. Let's go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like part of the fun, even if we like occasionally lose, Part of the fun is trying different things that we aren't seeing everywhere. Everywhere, excuse me. I'm like burping. But yeah, definitely open to some variety. I'll try to adjust the best I can. I don't really have a clear smog user currently, which, you know, could be good just to have. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Insomnia. Alright, let me head over to this raid. And real quick, like I said, I'll put the code up, and then I'm gonna run downstairs real quick while it's lobbying. Life Dew seems good in this fight. Well, Life Dew in general is just like a great raid ability. Alright. Sounds good. Right, let me get that code up here. Sounds good. Right, here's that, and I'll be right back. Is that? I think, should I trust this? That might be interesting. I feel like that person has something on their mind if they're bringing that. Isn't it just gonna get like one shot? Or do you try to burn it turn one? Like, I'm confused. I've definitely played with Carson before, but I'm trying to remember, like, I don't remember. Yeah, I'll just try it. Like, why not? We'll see. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing here. But, alright. We'll trust in the spice. I don't know if we're just getting griefed right now. Like, it feels like we are, but I could be pleasantly surprised. Wait, what? What just happened? That was magic. This is, I don't understand what happened, but I think Palkia would, I don't know. It's definitely gonna get hit by some moves here. Huh? Oops. I accidentally used Mud Slap on Palkia. I mean, it was gonna die anyways, right? I accidentally used Mud Slap on it because I was checking out its level and such. Oops. Nothing personal. Yeah, it is an accident, 100%. I swear, I was just like mindlessly pressing the A button. Oh, I should use protect here. Oh no. The one time I actually have to use protect. I wasn't even paying attention. That's the first time I got knocked out by that though, so that's why you run protect on Orthworm. Because on the one turn it removes your ability, you can get hit by the earth power. Just like I did. Be like me. Wow, we're making this like a nightmare for Torterra to do anything. Now that I think about it, it has Mud Slap, so why am I even going for Mud Slap? It's pointless. Yeah, I don't know. Taking a lot of deaths here. Oh yeah, that's game. That is game. I don't even know what happened to Palkia. It just disappeared. Probably got smacked by like a wood hammer or something. Yeah, that's game for sure. It's like another reason. It's like there's probably just better options for the raid. Definitely me getting that one death was annoying, but I don't think that's the reason why. It's definitely not the reason why we're losing this. Yeah, it's game. At least it was fast. The deaths just kept racking up. Great work. Yeah, definitely the easiest Pokemon to bring is just Orthworm. You need Protect just for the one turn where it removes your ability, so you don't get hit by an Earth Power, but aside that, it's like you just need Iron Defense and Body Press. And it's pretty much a mindless fight. Sounds good, Ada. That sounds yummy. Nice try, though. I mean, definitely, like, I didn't know what was going on with some of those picks. It was an attempt. Alright. Let me put the code in the chat. We'll see how this one goes. Latios seemed like it could work. I don't think Palkia will be a good option necessarily. Unless, does it get like chilling water and stuff like that? Like ways to lower attack. Yeah, that's the one thing, like, it's like the Earth Power is the one thing we're kind of not covering, like the special side. Which is like, you know, it happens. It's just part of it. If they run Hydreigon, they might have Snarl, potentially. I don't know, though. Excuse me? Ugh. Alright, there's room for one more person if they would like to join. Let me see what I even have. Honestly, this probably can tank it. I'll just run Orthworm again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because it does get Levitate as well. Similar idea, or like, kind of cool. That's pretty much what we need to just like do some of the spice a little more effectively. Lilligant Pollen Puff. Which variant though? Is it the regular Hisuian one? Because I could see the Hisuian one being good because of the fighting. You can resist the smackdown. But I don't know if it gets the same move. Yeah, Levania's here. I'm just gonna go for Mud Slots. It has Breaking Swipe and Snarl, right? Potentially. I don't know if it has Snarl. They might not have it on this Hydreigon, but I just realized you could run Breaking Swipe and Snarl on Hydreigon. And that would be like one of the best support. That's pretty cool. I might have to build some more things for the next time I do a stream. That way I can like help out with the variety. Yeah, it does have Snarl. Perfect. Yeah, this is awesome. It makes this fight way easier. I'm just gonna try to get to the shield phase. There it is, missing. Okay, that does like nothing at only +2. Okay, so now I will protect, unlike last game where I completely got one-shot by Earth Power. Yeah, that's the cool thing about running and building this type Pokemon. They're a little more, it's easier to help carry people who also might not have the most optimized builds for the raid. So being able to have one that can like cover both offenses, very clutch. Let me set up again. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Or maybe Saturday, or depending on where you're at. Okay. Excuse me. And it's Grass Terra, so yeah. Very cool build. How many more do I have to do? One more.
To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse! Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Okay, everyone's getting on the offense, it looks like. I'm about to Terra on the next turn myself. Let's go. Fourthy. I like that, just has a giant fist at the end of Orthworm. Nice. once. That's number 1, and then Metronome comes in play. But yeah, Horn Leech is gonna like wreck it at this point. Nice. The cat's trying to get early dinner. I don't know why. What time is it? It's only like 3. That should be GG. Well played. Good job. With a decent amount of time to spare. Yeah, Hydreigon's a cool pick. I probably have like 1 or 2 more raids left in me today because I gotta clean up a bit downstairs. And make myself some like late lunch. Early dinner. Pre-snack dinner. Alright. Let me get another raid up here once I get back on the map. Yeah, this might be the last one for today. But I definitely will more than likely go live at least once or twice before the end of the event. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe like an evening stream potentially. Or on Sunday early. Again, depending. Where is Torterra? There it is. Alright, this will be the final code for the stream, so thanks again for hanging out. And good luck if you're trying to get in it. I'll just adjust, I suppose, depending on what people bring. But yeah, Orthworm, pretty solid pick. Doesn't necessarily help the team out much, but it doesn't die. I guess like Mud Slap can kind of do something, but it's probably better just Iron Defense and go for body presses. Especially since I'm running Metronome, which is, you know, I get more like output of damage the more consistent I'm using a move in a row. I mean, I didn't even realize Kieran was in this game. It's been so long since I've seen that thing. I'm trying to think, do I have anything that can lower special attack? Definitely don't want to just bring that. Let me see. I mean, I think I have like a rack limited tactically, but it's like I'm just trying to see if there's like anything I have that can just like yeah. Guess we could just try this. Oh wait, you have the I just saw you have Bonnet, that's good. Yeah, I'll just bring Orthworm. We'll try to carry the Kyurem, because I think they're trying to do the raid. So maybe we can help out by doing... Yeah. I can lower its accuracy a little bit throughout the fight. Okay, Shell Smash. And I'll just Iron Defense turn 1 here. Actually... Yeah. Alright. Good call, Sophia. That does help out a lot. I think we might be able to help this Kyurem win. Alright, I'm gonna actually Mud Slap. Just to try to lower the accuracy. It might actually end up proving to be beneficial. I'm assuming that was a crit. It's all good. We kind of just need to get to the second phase as fast as possible before we start like debuffing it. So I might just yeah, I figured that was a crit. That makes sense. Okay, it's going to that phase, so I think it removes our stats now, which is good. Then I can just set my max Iron Defenses. Here, I'm just gonna go for another Mud Slap. Misses. Do we need to like get it to a certain point before it like goes into the second phase? HP wise, I don't remember. Okay, there it is. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we need that clear smug, which I'm sure we'll see. Come on, remove negative effects from our side. I mean, remove all buffs from our side of the field. So confused. Maybe we're just not doing enough damage yet. Maybe I should just Terra. I don't think it matters. Like, I guess like the wood hammer might hurt, but I feel like we're just not doing enough damage to get into the next phase of the fight. Come on, Torterra. Alright. What is going on? Did it already remove our stuff and I just missed that part? Like, maybe that's what happened. Because I'm legitimately confused right now. I should just max out my defense then, instead of waiting for something to come that's never going to come. Because technically it already did the Shell Smash, the second one, so maybe I just missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now max defense. So this will do a lot more damage. And then I have Metronome, so it'll start racking up here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I missed seeing it remove our ability and stats. Am I max defense? I feel like I am, but maybe I'm not even. Yeah, I am. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be able to do this. Looking good. Now that I'm just using body press, my metronome is gonna get stronger and stronger. That's the item I'm using on Orthworm. I was just kind of confused there for a minute, and I was like wasting turns thinking that my stats were gonna get removed, but yeah. I could have just set up and did this earlier. Alright, looking good. And this will be the final raid, so glad to end it on pretty much looking like a win. Ooh, that's a Stellar Terra, that's cool. Nice. Look at that damage. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Glad we were able to finish it there. Nicely done. Yeah, I haven't seen Kieran in so long. It's crazy to see it. Alright, awesome. Thanks again for the help in the raids, and yeah, if you need help on how to solo this, definitely just use Orthworm. I have a guide I posted last night. If you want to check it out, it's the most recent video uploaded on the channel here. And with that being said, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or tuning in. I'll catch you later this weekend. Thanks again for hanging out, and hit that like button on the way out if you're watching on YouTube. Peace. Have a great rest of your evening or morning.